Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again, Zers here. So guys, hope everyone's fine. I am doing some random battles to level up some Pokemon that I had on my box. Especially my Breloom. And why Breloom? Well, this will be one of my catcher Pokemon. Catcher Pokemon is a Pokemon for catching others. Ralts here will be one too when he evolves to Gallade. Wait, can I change display? Okay. I can change it right here. I need to come here, you can see. So I EV trained the Breloom and Ralts, as you can see, in speed and attack. So they're way stronger now, and I can fight whenever Pokemon I want, so I won't change their IVs. They have the good nature. Later I'll do bottle caps to hyper train it, so I have 31 IVs in everything except special attack. So now I need to take those Pokemon. This one is Pokemon that interested me. The Artibox. The Kilowatto was killing a lot of Gyarados in an outbreak to level up a little and to level up Breloom into. So that's why he's at level 60. I wanted to have some kinda, let's say, backups in case I need a Pokemon and I needed to level up the other ones. So okay, now I can put my team back in place. So what will we do today? I'm kinda tired of roaming. That's not true, but okay. So today let's go back to school a little. So school, get over here. So I was seeing if with 2 badges we had unlocked level 3-star rates. Apparently not. I have done some yesterday and today, but I didn't see any. Or they're incredibly rare. Maybe 3 or 4 badges? 3, and then maybe 6 will unlock 4 stars, and the 8 badges 5 stars, or 5 stars only after becoming a champion. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Language 1? Why? I unlocked this one. Oh, we have 2 new ones. Language and art. So let's start by this one. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Again, I'm already in front of you, I go there, don't worry. I really don't know what to expect from those classes. Let's see. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. So, your introducing you in French with Salvatore as his name. Are you somehow related to the guy from Assassin's Creed 2? How the hell did I forget? Ezio, now it's Auditore, not Salvatore, but it kind of resembles that. Let's continue. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so heureux. Are you French for us? It should be. Or happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know that Salvatore means savior? So I just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages, if you say so. Ha ha ha, funny, no? Kinda. That's right, my classes will teach you about various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, see you and bonjour, ciao and bonjour. Oh gosh. There are so many regions out there in our world and each can have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci, chechi, arigato, danke. Those all have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Danke, thank you. Whoa, that was it? Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning too. Gracias, merci, shishi. Those words all mean thank you. And I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. Probably, I will say. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of... Seriously? Are you putting French in the middle of English? Apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet très heureux, very happy. Honestly, from my experiences, being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away, lol. Okay, there's that pisky bell. I guess that's all time we have for today. Well, adios, matane, a la prochaine. See you later, everyone. This was kinda hard. Wait, I know I can speak French. I speak French, but Spanish, Spanish I understand a little, but German I only know how to say thank you. That's the danke that we saw there. Arigato is Japanese. Shishi is Chinese, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, apparently we have an art class. What will you learn doing it, Pokemon? Oh, what is the painting Pokemon? Oh, wait. And I like that Pokemon. I have one on. I have more than one on the Pokemon home that are my. That is my catcher. I think he's from the third generation. I'm on Pokemon database to see the Pokédex. Nope, no Ferret. Smeargle. I think it's Smeargle. Nope. It's not Smeargle. It's not Smeargle, or it is not the right name. I think it's from the third generation. Gosh, I think it's Smeargle. Maybe it is. Okay. But he was in Oris, so okay, let's see all Pokemon. It's easier like this. Yeah, Smeargle. Kind of a monkey, and his tail is like a brush. So yeah, I was right, Smeargle. Let's see. Greetings, I am Hassel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need even a basic understanding of artwork, much less refining appreciation of beauty for most exams and jobs. Yeah, probably. I like those paintings in the background. Gyarados Eevee. No, that's not a Donphan. That's the pre-evolution of Donphan. I don't remember the name. Didene, Ditto, and Kecleon? No, I'm not sure. So, in my class, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? Shape and color, the eye of the beholder, I don't know. The eye of the beholder. Shape and color can influence, but I think it depends on the holder. Let's see. Interesting, thank you, sirs. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find a beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the water of Cascarafa. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful, if you just take a moment to stop and think. I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help pull you through the days where your studies have been exhausted and when work has dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for a waxing philosophical. Philosophical. For a waxing philosophical. Oh, sorry. Philosophical. Really? You don't need to understand all of that now. To put it simple, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. Yeah, kinda. I think so. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That's all for today. Next time we'll try a more hands-on approach on appreciating beauty. Yeah, okay. Not so bad. It could be worse as class. So, now, let's go for the second one, biology. Does anyone know how much classes do we have? Which one is the maximum? I will say level. At least the number is increased, so I'll say I call it level. Hello, I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Do you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Yes, I tried it. Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to the table. Yeah, eggs! This is very important. Something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say together. Eggs! Phew, you all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where those eggs come from. Yeah, it's a bombardier that brings them, supposedly, no? But they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Yeah, stealthily. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Yeah, I am. Don't worry. At least in my case. Whoops! My most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you next time, I guess. Yeah, you should say I guess. Let's see if it increases to T, maybe it's tied to badges or something, but I don't think so. No, it disappeared. Okay. Or maybe we need to talk to the teachers like last time to unlock new classes, or choose the maximum, or choose the maximum for certain classes. We'll see. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Pokedollars each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many will you receive? Are you seriously putting those kind of questions in the game? What? 200? Or are you saying that, oh, I will gain 11 because each time you buy 10 Pokeballs of a type, you receive a Premier Ball. But if you buy 20, you still only receive one Premier Ball. So if you want to buy 20 Pokeballs of a kind, buy 10 and you receive a Premier Ball, buy another 10 and you receive another Premier Ball. This should be the right answer, 11. With 2000 you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs, however if you purchase 10 or more of any type of Pokeball you also receive one Premier Ball. Yeah, that's... my answer was correct! Still, a special white ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my gosh, when she saw that, did I mistake myself? Seriously. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Oh, these classes are being quicker than the last ones, I think. So, history, okay. Let's go. Boys is only 2 classes, it's not much. But we still have the affinity with the teachers, so I don't know how that will work. Greetings, my little students. Whenever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Chaldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Chaldean Empire as being quite a dictator. Oh gosh. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of a treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I'm becoming more and more curious about Area Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Chaldea's neighboring countries, the emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Zers. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was that the Chaldean Empire began to rule this region? 2000 years ago. Yeah, that is correct. You are a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? You just said the answer. But okay. Thank you very much. I see you're listening attentively to my lecture. The answer is about 2000 years ago. That is when the great era of the exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventure sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishment journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of a mystery surrounding the crater. Sorry. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in an untouched state at that time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. LOL! Me too. Pokeball, Quick Ball, Ultra Ball. Oh, the Pokeball from Legend Arceus. It's the first one on the It's the first one. It's kinda cool. Oh, is that the time already? I must have gotten swept in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history enigmas together next time. It's like in Dragon Ball. Don't lose the next episode because I won't. I don't know if he says that in English. In Portuguese it says that. I translated director. Okay, next one, languages. Salvatore. I just met him and I already have his second class. Could be worse, could be worse. Oh, there you go, guy. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lesson. Êtes-vous prêts? Are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or oui. Oui! C'est super! In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say thank you in other language, right? In le cours d'aujourd'hui, today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make people happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What word, you ask? Well, you'll have to guess. Délicieux, hochi, bueno. Delicious. It's delicious. Okay. Can anyone tell me what those words mean? Delicious. Wow, correct. C'est super. I knew I could count on users. Délicieux, hochi, bueno. All those words mean delicious. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get a big sourire, a smile. That is from whoever you're talking to. It will make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says that the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? Even while reading French, and like I said, I speak French, but while I'm reading English, try pass it to French to read and then to English again, it's kinda burning my brain. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that compliment will put someone in bad mood. This doesn't only apply to people in other regions either. It's the same for all of you too. Regions for you too. You can put this tip to use in your classmates. Ring dong. Yeah. How about you all try to compliment each other after class? I bet it will make for an ambiance plus sympathique, a more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all au prochain cours. Next lesson, that is, adios, matinee. Okay, it's not that bad. It's easy, but quickly because I'm reading kinda quick. Changing language like that is it's not obvious. So battle studies. Yeah, let's go see Dendra once again. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Another day, another month of battle study. Also, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure you get to take on gyms. Go to new places and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. Oh, and while you're running around out there, I'll bet you'll come across some big shining crystal fairly often as well. Yeah, Terra Battles! Those crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that step up out of the ground. You can check out those crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends and other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. Yeah, for your level, in the same level range, yeah, they can be kinda difficult. It depends on your Pokemon. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 types of cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all Pokemon. The second is Hang On though. The Hang Tough. This one boasts the defense and special defense of all Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. I actually don't remember. This cheer restores HP for all Pokemon. What do you think it is? Heal up. Wham Bam Potion! Explosive healing wave! I don't know. I don't know, but the first thing it came to mind when I read Explosive Healing Wave is an attack from Naruto. I don't know why, it brings me Naruto to my head, but okay. I think it's heal up. Yep, apparently yes. That's right, maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? Why don't you call my name? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. It cures status conditions too? That's good to know. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. This is very true. Not only in games, but in real life too. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive to the point home. But I guess we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. What are you calling rascal? That teacher, but she's kind of funny. She has a kind of charm over her own being like that. So, next class, art again. Ooh, we have done a lot of classes today. Let's see, what will we get? About art. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. In our previous class we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you, so today I thought I would mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. A guest? Oh, it's a Gibble! I want one! Give Gibble! This is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind to terrestrialize for us. Will he terrestrialize in a dragon type? No, it's a grass type, if I'm not mistaken. As some of you may already know, a Pokemon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be of the dragon type, but by terrestrializing, he succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what type of those lovely glistening flowers above Gibble's head represent? I think yeah, it's fire. It's a grass type. Fire, lol. Excellent, sirs. Full marks on for you. Those beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closer to see which type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly. Yeah, thank you for the info. Thank you for the help. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Glumgib. Okay. I don't know if that was hard, but okay, it passes for a class of art. Let's say I won't question that. Home economics. Mr. Sugawara? No, I'm not tired. It's you that are delaying me, and the loading screen too. I really hope that with the new patch that will come, I think it's tomorrow or today or tomorrow, the game speeds up. And I really would like to them for add the option to disable attack animations like in previous games. So if you want to farm, it will go much quicker. But okay, let's see. Let's see what Mr. Sugawara has to say. Put away your phones, it is time to begin class. In our last class I believe we talked about the effects you can get from food on picnics. You can receive meal powers and even restore HP for all the Pokemon in your party. It is truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, As I'm sure you are aware, it is not suited for use in battles, when you cannot make food or when you wish to restore HP quickly. In times such as those, you should make use of healing items such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemarts or the school store. Healing items are immediately effective and can be used at any time that you can open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions restore 20 HP, super potions restore 60 HP, and hyper potions restore 120 HP. The pricier the item, the more HP it will restore. Keep in mind how much money you have when you are stocking up on those items. However, unforeseen happiness are an inextricable part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. You find yourself with injured Pokemon, but you have no potions, you are out of sandwich ingredients, and there are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Master Zeus, what will you search for when in a perilous situation with no way to heal your Pokemon? Items on the ground? Perfectly correct, Master Zeus. I see you are well learned in survival techniques. I don't think that counts with as a survival technique, but let that pass. If you see something shiny on the ground, it is actually an item that has been dropped there. You may be able to find a restorative item such as an orange berry or a potion. In this way, you can use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up such items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items from shops. If you let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own and to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide this timing for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, I suggest that you look around for the shining items on the ground. If you can't find such items, there are other methods you may enjoy for healing your... Oh, but I see the bell demands that topic wait. Our time together has come to an end today. I bid you farewell. 32 minutes. I don't... let's see if you have a conversation with all the teachers or only some of them. No, not you. No, I won't revisit the class. Okay, we only have 2, so that's not a problem. Let's see. And I wanted a picture for the thumbnail. With... Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, I can't! You're bad! And the camera don't turn. Okay, let's see what the professor has to say. Why, if it isn't Zeus? I have a question for you. Do you find my classes difficult? It's just right for me. Seriously. This is certainly good to hear. So, Zeus, you chose to take on the GMs as a part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yes. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength those days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Zeus. You become slightly closer to Mr. Hassel. Okay. Let's go to the staff room. I don't know. I don't think we have nothing new to say to the. Not the doctor. You are quite interested in pupil. Nothing new with her. You. Nothing new. And so you should be with the French teacher. Yeah. Oh, Zeus. Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? I sure did. All the way here. Yeah, I sure did. Hahaha, seems I finally made it in the hearts of my students. That makes me très happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you are having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me. Ton ami Salvatore. Your friend Salvatore, that is. Where... his mouse! I smile! Okay, I don't think I think it's done. Nurse, that's what I wanted to say. Seriously. I don't think we have nothing more to say to the nurse, but let's see. Even if it don't has the punch, she says, "Come telling you about your adventures." So let's see. Are you tired? Why not lie down and have a quick rest? Apparently not. I'm not tired. Tired. Oh my gosh. But well, guys. Let's end the episode here. I think it's all for today. It was good coming to classes. So guys, see you next time. Like that. See you next time. As well, Zers out.